Dear friends, this short video is really an introduction to how the angelic realm, the messengers of Source, can empower you and me, facilitate the healing of our own inner wounded child. How can they do that? Well, as a messenger of God, they have been instructed by the Supreme Being of Love to walk alongside us from the moment of our inception and conception. And we are assigned not only a named guardian angel, but an angel also of high rank, such as that of an archangel. And I would like to introduce you to a beautiful painting that was done for me by a dear friend, Alison Knox. And this was given to me on the 17th of July, 2003. And this is the Angel of Source. A rather beautiful angel. But on the back, a message came from the Angel of Source to me. And at first I had difficulty accepting it because I had issues of low self-worth and low self-esteem. How could an angel consider me worthy? Now this was 2003, but since then I've worked on those issues and I now receive whatever they bring me. And here it is. Touch her light and free your child to be who you truly are. The 17th of July, 2003. And that's Source Angel. She is one of many angels who stand in the presence of the Supreme. But what is so interesting today, many people have a great love for the angelic realm, but they have no belief in a God. I accept that. But if we understand the meaning of the word angel, angeloi in Greek, it means messenger. Messenger from whom? Man's ego? My ego? No. They are messengers of the I Am Presence, the Supreme, the Father, Mother God, the Creator of all life. And yes, it does challenge many people to have to look at the fact that angels are indeed the messengers of God. But the beautiful thing about the angels is that they do not represent religion. A lot of people see this in their own negative mindset, that they come to represent a religion. They don't. Angels come as messengers of love. They transcend all religions and all beliefs known to man. So how does the study of angels, which we call angelology, have an impact on our self-healing? Well, the course that they guided me to put together back in 2002 was as a result of my own healing process. Because in 1999, I had hit rock bottom following a very severe illness induced by Prozac back in 1996, where I came through a really dark period. And in prayer, I was given an instruction in my heart to write something down. I honored it. I had a choice. I could have said no. But I wrote it down and I followed the instructions because it seemed the right thing to do. And I was given the angel mantra to say as often as I could, And the angel mantra is this: Inu Ra, Inu Ra, Inu Ra, Zainu Ra. And it means, angels, here I am. I come to be with you. So each day in my private prayer, as I begin a new day, I say, higher self, lead me to the vibration level and the light level of the angelic kingdom. And then I repeat the mantra, Inu Ra, 3 times and end with Zainu Ra. But the angels did something more than just give me a mantra. They gave me a blueprint to help me, the nurse of 38 years who'd fallen by the wayside through mental illness, induced by a prescribed drug. But they hadn't given up on me. I gave up on me. But the blueprint, the Angel BAgua, precedes feng shui. And in that divine blueprint, there was a healing code, working with the vibrational energies of color, working with Mother Earth, working with the animal kingdom. And they inspired my heart to put together a series of seminars which I've taken all around the world to empower ordinary men and women like myself to self-heal. And this course is a practical course. It comes from the heart. It's not an ego-based course. It's not an academic course. And there are no right and wrong answers, because before we begin the course, what we are guided to do by the messengers of God is to make time for silence, to listen to them speak to our heart. A heart that's wounded, a heart that may be suffering and struggling, but they empower the heart to receive their love, and they guide us through each of the modules to ask them, what does the questions mean for me? How do they relate to me as an individual, as a child of God? And interestingly, of all the students that I've been guided to walk beside and support, each of the answers are different, but there's a common thread where the angelic realm has touched them in a profound way as they have me. The work I do today is as a result of angelic healing and angelic self-love, because they empowered me come out of that dark place by inviting me to love myself. Very difficult as a former Catholic nursing monk, because I was so full of hate and guilt and fear and religion. Whereas now, okay, yes, I am a monk, I'm enclosed, I'm a contemplative lay Franciscan monk. And I live a very simple life to the life I lived as a nurse, the rescuer, to the Catholic nursing monk who lived in fear. I owe a debt of gratitude, in fact, to the angelic realm, to Michael, to Gabriel, to Raphael, to Uriel, but also to the great Archangel Metatron. And this practical course is about empowering you, as it did me, to take responsibility for my life, to take responsibility for my freedom, that I was born for this, that God did not create me to be a slave to fear, but to rejoice and to celebrate. And this course is a new beginning. It's a journey, a pilgrimage, an epiphany, where you are empowered by their love to self-heal at your own speed. And they give you the tools to do that. But you have to be willing to trust them. And when you feel issues of a negative mindset coming up, You own them, you honor them, you bless them, and then you release them with love. And you say, angels, here I am. I come to be with you. And be with you, they will come. Namaste.